Ranvijay Vijay Singh is the son of Balbir Singh, Delhi-based business magnate, who heads the generational steel company, Swastik Steels Corp. His family includes Balbir, his mother, grandfather Rajdhir, and sisters Reet and Roop. Vijay has adored Balbir since childhood, but Balbir neglects him and behaves harshly due to his busy schedule. When Vijay brings an AK-47 to school and hurts a group of boys who bullied Reet, Balbir sends him away to a boarding school in United States. Years later, Vijay returns to Delhi after completing his education and attends the engagement of former classmate Geetanjali, Geeta Iyengar, whom he has always loved. He convinces her to break her engagement and choose him. During Balbir's 60th birthday, Vijay fights with Reet's husband Varun and is kicked out of the house. He promptly marries Geeta and moves to the United States, where they have 2 children. 8 years later, he learns that his father was shot by unidentified assailants. He returns to India and sets out to find the person responsible for the assassination attempt. Vijay goes to his native village in Punjab to meet his great-uncle, Dalbir Singh, reconnecting with him after several years of no contact, and rounds up his cousins to help in the mission. He sets up a doppelganger for Balbir, who is killed by Asrar Hak's men. After discovering that Varun was involved in the attempt, Vijay kills him at a work meeting where Asrar is present. Later, at a hotel where Vijay is meeting with an arms dealer, Asrar and his assailants arrive in the hundreds to kill him. After a lengthy battle, Vijay defeats them, but sustains brutal injuries and goes into a coma. Upon waking from his coma 2 weeks later, Vijay eventually receives a transplant for his failing heart, successfully recovers, and meets Zoya, the fiancée of his donor. The two begin an affair, and Zoya falls in love with him. She reveals that she lied about her identity and was actually sent by Asrar's mute younger brother Abrar to honey trap him. Vijay had known all along about Zoya's true identity and had used her to learn the identity of the perpetrator. His grandfather reveals that Asrar and his younger brothers Abrar and Abid are actually related to their family, as they are the grandsons of Dalbir and Rajdhir's late younger brother Shamsher Singh. Rajdhir had banished Shamsher from the family decades ago due to his shady dealings and immoral practices. Shamsher's son Azim Asrar, Abid and Abrar's father, returned years later to ask for his share of the property, but Balbir refused. Shamsher torched himself to death in retaliation, which Abrar witnessed, rendering him mute and traumatized. These incidents served as catalysts for Asrar and his brothers to seek revenge on Balbir. Abrar now lives in Scotland. Vijay and his cousins reach Scotland and kill Abrar's men and learn that Abrar and Abid plan to escape to another country in their private jet F-69. Vijay and his men stop the plane, and a brutal fight